Plants native to Minnesota not only add beauty, but also provide significant benefits to your garden and landscaping. The City of Champlin offers a Landscaping for Water Quality grant to encourage property owners to create a healthier, more beautiful community while also protecting the environment.
So the Landscaping for Water Quality grant program is a program supported by the City of Champlin, specifically the Environmental Resources Commission, and the program was meant to support local landscaping projects for residents. Projects might include landscaping projects to improve water quality or to improve native plantings and help with our pollinator species.
Launched in 2006, this long-standing program has been both popular and successful.
Yeah, I think feedback is always really good and positive from the residents. So the grant is projects that are eligible up to $500 for an individual resident, or if residents were to go together with some of their neighbors, it could be a project that's a grant available up to $2,000 for a project grant. So people that are wanting to make improvements to their landscaping anyway, if they try and promote some of these native plantings and pollinator plantings that help with the water quality, it's been a really positive thing for the city.
Native plants have deep root systems that make them ideal for landscaping and restoring the natural habitat for wildlife. Once established, they require little watering, minimal maintenance, and no need for constant mowing or mulching.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest aspect is to improve water quality, and some of the ways that we're doing that is by planting native plantings, which might also improve pollinator species. Those native plantings help absorb water a lot better than typical turf grass. So it's kind of a double effect. So I think sometimes people like the look of more of the pollinator type of plantings. They tend to be more flowers and prettier, where some of the native grasses don't always have the most aesthetic look, but they do certainly serve a really good purpose in improving that water quality, and meaning that we're wanting to absorb that water onto the property rather than it run off from the property.
Interested in applying? Information for the grant and the application process can be found on the City of Champlin's website.
We really do want to see a plan. We want to see what you're planning and where you're planting it on your lot, and we want to see a list of the plants that you're planting, because again, we really want to focus on those native plantings and plantings that are native specifically to Minnesota. So those are the sort of things that we really want to see, and it should be detailed in the application pretty good.
By adding more native plants, one garden at a time, we can make a big positive impact on the environment.
Yeah, I think that overall, you're going to be helping the environment. You're doing your part. And the city, we do have a plan to implement larger projects that improve water quality. But those smaller projects do make a difference. So you have one big project, but if you've got multiple smaller projects, you can still make a difference.